And why does entropy increase? So let me entropy in disorder. Okay, so here's my famous stopcock with the container in there, and here's the gas on one side, and so you know what's going to happen because this is your everyday experience. So we have experience with the macroscopic world. I open that stopcock. I'm going to open the stopcock, and then of course the gas will move in there. So it's not moving anymore, but it's supposed to be moving because it has kinetic theory. But so now let me leave. This is why Boltzmann said to Poincaré, you should live so long, because it will move into the states available to it and randomly distribute themselves among those states. That's what the driving force is. States that it moves into are so overwhelmingly more numerous than the states when it's on the other side. Our experience shows that this will not happen. Also from our experience, we know that if you have a crystal, it's bound together, it doesn't move much. If you go down to absolute zero, you can get a perfect crystalline solid, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But if I have a liquid has more disorder than a solid. And therefore, after you've had a phase transition from a solid to a liquid, the liquid is at higher entropy than the solid. 1 mole of solid, 1 mole of liquid, they have energy. And a gas, so we have the solid doesn't fit into it doesn't take the shape of the container. The liquid takes the shape of the container, and the gas goes everywhere, fills the container. And so this is more the randomness involved. And if you have more molecules or fewer molecules, then again the entropy is a system with more degrees of freedom. You have higher entropy, and if you excite those, you take a monatomic atom like argon, 4 degrees of freedom than a monatomic atom, and therefore has a higher entropy. So whenever you have more degrees of freedom, more states available to a system, the entropy is higher. And what's the next one? Oh yeah, at higher temperature. Here I have 2 glasses of water, and one's being heated, and the temperature's going up. As the temperature goes up, you have higher entropy. So entropy certainly depends upon temperature if you have the same number of particles. So these are the sort of things that you will thinking about what entropy is like. We'll get to from the thermodynamics.